Very warm welcome to this 20 minutes vinyasa flow for people who take it easy in the morning before they start working and finding a little nice stretch in the whole body. So I want you to get started in mountain pose and just come to the edge of your mat. And from here, just keep the big toes touching and the heels slightly apart, and take your hands in your prayer's hands. From here, with the thumb to your yogi heart chakra, anahata, you will feel the elbows wide and the shoulder girdle is open, and you close gently your eyes. So the focus here in Samastitihi is in the inside of your body. And just take a breath through the nose, deep inhale, and feel your growth, not only from outside, also from the inside. On an exhale to the beginning, out of the mouth, let everything go what doesn't serve you no more. Take one more inhale and feel like you're getting a little bit more open in the chest. Your spine is getting into a little back bend. And on an exhale, find your bandhas, mula, uddiyana bandha, your center of your body, activated. And you start now with awareness, breathing in through your nose and out of your nose, counting in silence until 3, 4, or 5. And with the same exhale lengths, find yourself connecting more with your breath to your body. Keeping this breathing here, and maybe still with your eyes closed, find your arms opening and lean slightly back. Bring the hands, the palms back to prayer. And then from here, slowly, gentle, dive down forward. And from here into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Lift your heart for Uttana Tadasana. Find this lengthening, that opening in your heart. And then one more time, lean over your legs, forward fold. Stay here for last 4 breathings and find yourself even with a longer spine over your legs. The crown chakra is parallel to your ground. Your head is hanging maybe a little forth and back with your head so that the neck is really loose. From here, slowly, gently, maybe with a micro bend in your legs, you will roll slowly back up. Find a big circling with that inhale breath. Hands to prayer. One more time. Dive far forward into your forward fold. Uttanasana. Lift your heart for Uttana Tadasana. Exhale, micro bend in your legs. Slowly bring your right leg far away. Knee comes down to the ground. And from here, inhale, hands to prayer, lean back. Find this nice back bend here. The foot can be completely in the back on the ground. And breathe into that nice, beautiful half moon pose for last very 4 here. Maybe with eyes closed, and find this lengthening through the energy line to the back. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Tuck your back toe under to lunge. Step forward. Roll your spine back up. Circle the arms. Inhale. Hands to prayer. Exhale, dive down forward. Uttanasana. Lift your heart. Uttana Tadasana. Bend your knees. Left foot steps far back to a lunge. And then from here, knee under. Rest the foot in the back. Hands to prayer. Come into your half moon. Energy line. Reach more back. Even more. Bring that heart really parallel to the universe. Connect the palms. Stay here for 4 more. Maybe closing those eyes and finding more the balance through your breath. Last 3. Last very 2. 1 more inhale here. And then exhale. Hands to the ground. Tuck your back toe under. Step forward into your Standing mountain pose one more time. Inhale, exhale. From here, stay in your forward fold, embracing yourself. Find yourself leaning more over to that leg. Find the neck really long here. Stay here for the last 4. Mujai Atmung, Mujai breathing is always welcome. A rough sound like an ocean over your throat for more firing up your center, your inner you. Last 2. Last very 1. Release your hands down. Step with your right foot far back. From here, twisting with your arm up to the side, open. Find that rib cage breathing, rotate over that bridge rib cage, and find your energy line. Lift yourself up for the last very 4. Last 3. Last very 2. And for 1. Circle, exhale, hand comes down. From here, left foot steps back to your plank. Chest is open. Find that line. From here, opposite foot steps forward. Find that twist. Reach up. Find more rotation. A strong back leg, strong arms reaching you up from the ground. You nearly are not leaning on that hand on the ground. You could be also loose here. Hold last very 3. Rotate even more over that rib cage. Hold that spider woman or Spider-Man grip with your hand down on the mat if the hand is there. Fingers are spread wide. Thumb and index are an L. And exhale, circle back. From here, we're stepping back to plank. Yogi plank. And now we just lower us down. Find your hands under the shoulder, the view down forward, lifting into Bhujangasana Baby Cobra. Hold here. Shift the shoulders really low. The crown wants to grow. The heart wants to stay open. Last 4. Last very 3. 2 more. Last 1. Slowly come back down to the mat, forehead on the mat. And then bring your hands interlaced to the back. Index comes out. We're lifting to Shalabhasana. Lift the legs and the upper body. Find that view far forward. Hold. Breathe into that opening for the last 4. Last 3. 2 more. And 1. Slowly bring the hands back to your chest. Come to child's pose. Balasana. Palms opening. And then forehead to the mat. Knees are wide. And breathe. Come back into your same length of breath. In through the nose. And out. From here, slowly turn the palms back, shift the hands forward, tuck your back toes under, and lift into your first Adho Mukha Svanasana here. From here, just find yourself with knees bended, and then slowly straighten them back, maybe the heels to the mat. Last very 3. 2 more. And last 1. From here, very gentle, lift your right leg high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Step forward in between your hands. From here, twist and open. Come on the outside of your feet and find even more hip opening here for last 4 breathing. In through your nose for 4. And the same length out through your nose for 4. Last 3, rotate over your rib cage. Find that heart more to the universe. And just have a strong back leg. And let go that hip opening, especially in your front leg when you feel that outer rotation here. Breathe for the last 2 into it. One more time here. Slowly circle that hand back and bring that outer hand on the inside of your foot. From here we are staying in our lizard pose. While we really stay connected here with that elbow to knee. Look down far forward and open your heart even a little bit more. Don't sink into it. Last 3. 2 more. And last 1. If you want to go more deeper now here after that 4 breathings, stay connected to the knee and upper arm in the front and breathe into this one more for 4 breathings in your deeper lizard posture here. Last 3. 2 more. With your last 1, slowly bring the hands back in line. And from here, your right foot steps back into your yogi plank. Chest is open. And from here, coming into a nice vinyasa, shifting forward into up dog urdhva mukha. Hold here, lift out of the shoulders, and then pull yourself back, rolling over the toes into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine, kissing that knee, and then stepping with that foot forward. Open your left arm up and find yourself on the outer side of your toes. Have a strong back leg while you reach and twist up to the sky and find yourself more opening in that hip in the front leg. Last very 4. Last 3. Last very 2. One more inhale here. Circle your hand back. On the inside of your foot, getting into your lizard posture. Connect knee to upper arm. Be strong in your back leg. Don't sink into it for 4 more breathing. Stay here. Your drishti is far forward. And the same length of breath. 3 more. Last very 2. One more inhale here. And you might go a little bit further, sinking onto your arms, forearms, keeping the same breath for 4. Stay connected with a strong back leg. Last very 3. And for 2. One more long inhale here. And then slowly get back onto your hands. And then find yourself back to your yogi plank for your Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend the arms in, shift forward, Inhale for Urdhva Mukha, roll the shoulders deep, chest and heart are open, and then slowly roll over your toes into your Adho Mukha Svanasana here. Right leg lifts high up, knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Step forward. From here, the outside hand to the inside foot like in your lizard, and the back foot bends 90 degrees. And we open up into Pajva Konasana. Stay here. Be light on that lower hand. You can also lift even higher up. Yes. Whatever feels good, breathe for 4. Last 3. 2 more. And slowly exhale. Come back into your lizard pose. From here, stepping your right foot back into your plank. And then Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Left leg inhale, rises up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine. Stepping forward. Bringing here the hand on the inside, spinning the back foot parallel to the back mat, and lifting up into your Pajva Konasana, either on the fist, fingertips, whatever feels good here for you. Reach higher up, feel this nice hip opening, and feel breathing into the top upper ribs. Last 3. 2 more. On your next exhale, circle the hands back to your lizard, spin the back foot parallel, step your front foot back for your Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, and then exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana here. Nice work. Bend your knees, jump, step, float forward, and you will be in chair pose, Utkatasana. Take your hands one more to prayer. Stay here for 4 breathings. Last 3. Last 2. From here with your last inhale, circle the arms to the back, interlace, come into a forward fold. Sink into it. Take your index out for this mudra. Connect your palms. Sink even a little deeper here. Last very 3. Last very 2. Finding that breathing into the back of your legs, shoulders are getting open, and more if you let go. From here, slowly back to chair pose, and from here, slowly sit on your mat in your center. Bring the legs forward, over crossing for Ardha Matsyendrasana, your leg, and then we reach forward with one arm, circling the opposite arm to the back, and maybe looking over that fingers in the back. If you want to go further, you might bind here under your leg and finding your wrist and find a nice twist. You might sit tall and upright while you want to twist over your rib cage for 4 more breathings here. Same length in, long spine. Last 3. 2 more. One more. Slowly release your grip, circle that arm far back, and come to a little counter pose. On the opposite side, you want to bend just down and then slowly lift. Just bring that leg forward, and we go into Paschimottanasana before we rotate. Find yourself with your flesh a little bit uplifted from the glutes, and then slowly gentle with your long spine. We want to come over our legs, maybe binding behind the legs if this is available for you. Otherwise, stay on the outer side of your feet. The view is forward, the elbows are wide out, and your spine is in a long line, leaning for 4 breathings over your legs. All the time you let go when you exhale, you might sink deeper with your torso to your legs. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Slowly release your hands, and then with a long line of your spine, you lift up. Take your opposite leg, bring one arm forward, finding the outside of your leg, and make a big circle, rotating to the back. Find that twist here. Stay seated, and maybe you can bind here, finding that wrist, and coming in your Jhana Mudra here. Holding here that twist for 4 more breathings. Find this opening when you inhale, so the rib cage is getting wider. Last 3. Two more. Stay with your breath in the same length in through the nose and out through the nose. One more inhale here, lift, rotate even a little bit more. And then slowly release, finding a big circle back. Come to that counter pose, opposite side, lower, and then slowly lift back up. From here, we want to come to that open book. Stay long and find your soles of the feet looking towards your drishti, your eyes. Find an inhale breath lengthening. On an exhale, you might sink deeper into that hip opening, Spada Konasana here, and maybe bringing the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Stay here for 4 more breathings. Look if this is available, or maybe bring the feet more forward. Look what feels good here in that nice hip opening. Last 3. 2 more. One more inhale here. And then slowly lift back up. Bring gentle the legs back together. And then find yourself, hands behind your knee, and roll back down. From here, find your feet a little bit closer. And let's go into a bridge. Bring the hands interlaced behind your back. And find your shoulders for more opening here under your back. Keep the knees really close together. Don't drift them apart. And breathe into it here for the last 2. One more inhale here. Then slowly open your palms, bring them to the side, and your legs are going out into the corners of the mat. The armpits are free to breathe, keeping your breath now a little bit smoother and softer. Stay in your Shavasana as long you like. It feels good. And we like to say Namaste, much health, much wealth, much love to you. All the best, Sandra from Leo Yoga Love.